Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sunday night's Facebook Live. Tonight we are going to. What is going to be? I'm trying to enlarge it so you can see it better. Where we are going to do the inlaid embossing technique. So hopefully you can see that. Where the piece that you've stuck on the top has actually become part of the embossing. So, hello Alison, Lisa and Heidi. I still haven't got a notification, so I can't find my video, but I'm glad that you guys have found me. Hope that you're oh, there we go. No, mute first. Oh no, wrong one. Mute. What is happening here? Okay, mute that as well. How are we all tonight? Hope we are well. I feel like it's a little bit high. There we go. And then I can get my phone on the right zoom. Alright, so we are going to be doing the inlaid emboss. I don't know, I don't think I'm caught up. It seems a bit weird, but anyway. So we're going to make this, and I'm going to use different flowers and things. So we start off with just a piece. It's just this, hi Andrea, standard base. Now I used stamps and dies for this one, but tonight we're going to use punches, so that you can see that you can do it with not a lot of supplies. You don't have to have die cutting machines and all of that kind of stuff. I am going to make this a happy birthday, and I'm going to use oh, that is cool, Heidi. How exciting for the kids. Ice skating. Yeah, that's cool. Hope the teachers, well, not hope that the teachers don't have to do it, but if they're not comfortable doing it, I hope there's options for them, because, you know. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to put my happy birthday down on the right hand side. Going to use a scrap paper to get rid of excess before I use my chamois to clean it. Is it there for the whole week, Heidi? Have you got it for the whole week? So do they get to go more than once, or do they only get to go once? Okay, so I've got a piece of orchid. You dork. Alright, so after cleaning that, I need to do it again because I forgot that I had put my base to go the other way. Tap, tap, tap. Actually, I might wait until I've put all my... So, this one is retired. This one's retired, but this one's not. And then I thought we could use these as well. So, I've got Orchid Oasis as my base. I'm going to do some Orchid Oasis and, what is that called? Sweet Sorbet flowers and some parakeet party leaves. And so... That's so cool. Hi Sue. That's very cool, and very cool that you can put, like, especially if you're not a very good skater yourself, you can put shoes onto there to help the kids. Oh, what's going on with my punch? There's stuff in it, that's right. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Get that stuff out. I'm going to do 2 big ones. And sweet sorbet. Now the trick with the inlaid embossing is that it's not too thick, because you need to be able to layer it and then run it through the embossing folder. So you don't want to be doing an excessive amount. So let me move that out of the way. And I thought we could use some ladybug wings. As leaves. Move that out of the way, and then I thought, these squiggy kind of things could be quite cool to put on there as well. 12. Wow, that's a lot. That's so cool that they were happy to go in on their weekend and help set up for the kids. I'm sure they will appreciate it. I mean, the kids will appreciate it, I'm sure. Okay, I'll get some green in a minute if I need some more. Okay, so that's a bit munted, that's a bit munted, and that's a bit munted. Let's move that out of the way and put my kit back in. Alright. They might not be useful, but anyway, we'll see. So, I'm going to pop this on, and I'm going to make it so that it's got oops, the right way. Oh, that's better. So we're going to pop this on like so, and then another one here. We might not need stalks. I was thinking it might look like random. Hi Maureen, how are you? Alright, so pair of scissors, and we're going to make these into separate leaves. I don't know what kind of leaves daisies have, but that might just be a little bit of colour added to it. And then, whoops, maybe if I do that, and that, it might be a bit better balanced. Yeah. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. Everyone's safe where they are, hopefully, and know, and their families are safe. I know that I've messaged a couple of you and you're all good, but hopefully your families are as well. Yeah, we've just been watching the horrendous news on the Hawke's Bay. Maybe. Maybe I'll have that coming off the end like that. And then I'm going to put my greeting down there, which has probably dried out now because I've got the fan going excessively fast. So hopefully nothing blows off while we're doing this. Okay, so the trick with the inlaid embossing is that everything gets done before the embossing. So normally you would emboss the back of the card first and then add all your bits to it. So the difference is that with this one, that it is all done before. Oh, that was weird. I just got a green screen. So, and ideally we won't be using, well, you won't be using dimensionals because it makes it too thick to go through the Stampin' cut and emboss machine. So just keep that in mind when you put in your ideas together. I am worried that this might be a little bit high, although this one, my sunflower one, I had 2 layers there and 2 layers there and then a little bit over there, and it seems to be okay, but it compresses it down really well, so it kind of sticks quite well onto the back. So let me just move that. So you want to make sure your pieces are stuck down quite well, but they don't have to be like concreted down or something, you know, like tiles. But you want to make sure that they are not going to move too much. The other thing is you don't really want too much stickiness around either, because then that just makes a mess. So with my daisies, I'm actually just popping the glue, which is now, see, I just said don't get it everywhere. Now it's on my fingers. Just popping the glue on the centerpiece, because actually once it's been embossed, if it lifts up, I'm not going to be mad about it. I won't be mad. I won't be sad. It'll be quite a nice effect. See, I just put too much glue on. Just show you what not to do. This one I need some on the stalk, because it's going to come off the side here. Move that off. So I had a bit of a day doing some crafting, which was really lovely today, and so I have got, oh, I need to let you know, I won't be doing a live on Wednesday night. We have Meet the Teacher till 7:30, so I'll be at school. But I have prepared, I'm feeling quite good actually. I've prepared the next, so next Sunday and next Wednesday. I'm feeling quite good about that. So right up until, what is that, the 5th of March or the 6th of March? 5th of March is the Sunday night. Just get rid of that little bit there. Try not to make my scissors too sticky. Right, so now we've got that. I have got the now it's stuck to my finger. I've got the bricks and mortar, I think. Yep, bricks and mortar. And I actually want my bricks to go across, so I'm actually going to put it sideways. Now this is one of the 3D embossing folders, so it should give a really nice deep impression. I'm just going to run it through the cut and emboss machine without knocking everything off the table. So yeah, had quite a productive day. Oh, Andrea, that's so kind of you. yeah, so I've had quite a productive day. I obviously did this one. Now I'll bring that up closer so you can see the embossing, hopefully. So you can see it's pressed it in, and I'm just trying to get it so that you can see it with the light. Oh yeah, my light is working, but maybe not very brightly. So you can also see, whoops, no, here we go. The two, it's kind of got a two-tone in the flower there, and then all the way through down to the bottom, and then also through the sentiment. I know it's quite a cool one actually, Sue. I forget about it. So yeah, when I thought about doing this, I was like, oh, actually that'd be quite a good one, because it looks like the flowers are on the wall, on a brick wall. They're kind of like merged into the wall a bit. If you wanted to get a bit fancy, let's see, you could grab this and just get the excess off, and we're just going to go on top of that, and that actually will bring out some of the brick a bit more. You want to be just a bit careful. Has everyone seen in the new catalogue that there are mini brushes? They would be great for this, because you can kind of control where you put the colour a little bit more. So that just kind of gives a little bit of, that's quite handy actually, that's quite good. I didn't do that with I stamped my sunflower, so I didn't need to do that, but I'm going to do that with the sweet sorbet as well. And then this is a new brush that hasn't had anything on it, so that's taken up ink quite nicely. And I'm just kind of doing the centre, but it also, obviously the more you lay down, it's going to come off on the sides there. I was a bit zealous, but that's okay. That's okay. As I keep telling one of my ladies, and she keeps telling me when I say, oh, do you want to do it again? She says, no, it's a handmade card. It's not perfect. Alright, so that, you could get like a, I don't know, Cajun craze or something, and kind of go in between if you wanted to. I'm feeling like I might need to trim that a bit, although I don't have a lot of room. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put that on with some dimensionals, just because, sometimes when we use embossing folders and we use glue and we press down on it, we press down too hard, and we can deboss some of our embossing. And because that's the effect that we want with all of it, we don't really want to do that, do we? So I'm going to use the outside pieces, because that'll help to give some elevation as well with the so if I put that there and that there, it will just kind of keep some consistent elevation across the whole page, across the whole piece. I'm going to get rid of that. So thank you, ladies, to those who managed to get into their craft room and do a little bit of crafting and pop their card up on the page. It's always really lovely to see your take on the card that I make. Oh, and a bus tour, Alison, how exciting. That's not a problem. I actually, part of the reason that I got so organised is my best friend from when I was at high school is coming. She messaged me the other day and she's like, I've got to come up for work on Monday. I feel like a visitor on the weekend. I'm like, yes. She lives in Wellington, so we don't thanks so much. And she messaged me from Fiji. She travels a lot for work. Yes, for old people. Yeah, she travels a lot for work. So she works for Maritime New Zealand as one of their chief emergency management coordinators. Don't want that one. Yeah, so it's super exciting that she's in the country and that she can stop in on her way and have a catch up for the weekend. So exciting. This is the one that I want, I think. I might use some of those as well. So I'm thinking some of these big ones here. In the middle, and in the middle here. Oh, I wonder if I should put 3. If I put Where are you going to, Alison, on your bus tour? Hopefully nowhere that's been affected by our horrendous cyclone. It's been terrible to watch on the news. What do we think? Do we think 3? Does that look right? I almost think it needs 4. 3 for now. And then some of these ones, which are the in colour ones, so we might go let's use some little red ones. Yeah. Just to have around that blue. There we go. How's that? Oh, yes, for obvious reasons. But that's a shame because there would have been some nice places that you could go and visit when you were down there. I feel like that definitely needs a 4th one. It's kind of lopsided. It's like, oh, she forgot it. But I should have probably used smaller ones. I feel like that's better now. Is it better? 3. It's usually rule of 3, but I'm going to say for this one, not rule of 3. I'm going to use 4 to create the centre of my card. And then, oh, that was lucky. Yeah, well, you wouldn't really want to be there now, would you? So that is our card for tonight. What is that? Yeah. So these are the 2 cards. Heidi will love the fact that I've done one of each. One portrait, one landscape. That's her favourite thing to do. So now, without thinking about it, I tend to do that, which is a little bit upsetting for her because she doesn't then get to create a different card. Well, actually, she does. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, those colours are really gorgeous. I'm not usually a real bright kind of person, but actually I do I love the Orchid Oasis, but the red is not a go-to for me, and neither is this kind of green, so I thought it was something that would be a little bit out of my comfort zone, and you know, other people like them, don't they? Other people like bright colours. I know that's something that I make cards for classes. You're not strange, Heidi. You're just creative and you like to have something different, which is great. I love to see what you come up with in our stamp club. Okay, I want to, let me just minimize that. I want to go back and make sure I haven't missed anyone's cards, just in case you've put them up today. Since I did the list this afternoon. So because we missed Wednesday, we've only got 1 card. So I've got Andrea, Sandra, Alison and Sue that have all made one of the lattice style cards. Sue, Sandra, Alison, Andrea. Cool bananas. So we've got that is our, whoops, let's try and let's see who's gonna get a prize. All right, good luck, ladies. Sue, yay, Sue, congratulations. I will send you a message and with some, where are we? I think I'm a bit far away. Oh, I'm a bit close. I will send you a message with some prizes to choose from and get them out to the post to you. And I'm just going to go back so I can make sure I don't miss any comments. Yeah, sorry, I was just making sure I hadn't missed anything else. Yeah, I'll send you a message and I will get those prizes out to you in the next few days. Probably when I go to the chiropractor, there's a post box there, so I can post them on Tuesday night. But I will send some pictures through to you very soon. Send it with yours. Send it with yours, Andrea. Okay. And I've got also Catherine from last time too. Can I send that with you, all three to you, Andrea? You're welcome, Lisa. Thanks for popping in and hanging around and saying hi. I'm just going to wait. Oh, thank you. It's just a Kmart one, but it's really nice and cool. Because it is really hot. I'm really hot and really struggling. So in the winter, in the weekend, and when I get home from work, that is something that I find to wear is something really easy and cool and loose and light. So yeah, it's pretty rugged, but it does the job for now. All right, ladies, thank you very much for joining me. I will. Oh, sorry, I just got distracted by my hair on the computer. I straightened it and now it's all frizzy again. So I will see you next Sunday night. I have organised for a reminder post to tell you that I won't be up. I won't be doing a live on Wednesday, but then I have got the next two classes ready to go as well. So hopefully you enjoy that. I've made a little box, which I thought was something a little bit different, and a cute pocket card. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those. So yeah, we'll see you next Sunday night. Have an amazing week. Hopefully it doesn't go too slowly, Andrea. Go back and watch one of the old ones that you missed, or that you haven't missed. I don't think you've missed many. Yeah, just so that you get your fix and you can not stress about the not missing it, having one on Wednesday. Alright, I will catch you all later. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to let you go, and I will see you Sunday night. Bye for now.